Mr. Chair, I rise to offer an amendment to preserve the ability for new, voluntarily recognized unions to collectively bargain for a reasonable period of time without the threat of an invited decertification campaign. I would also like to request unanimous consent to submit a letter from the National Education Association in support of the PRO Act for the record.
The gentlewoman's request will be covered under general leave.
As a union member, I have had the benefits of the organizing and collective bargaining power of WTA, CEA, NEA, and SEIU 1199. But not all people work in fields with the history of unionization. New unions need the chance to bargain with employers and prove they are productive and skilled advocates on behalf of their members. For over 40 years, the National Labor Relations Board protected the voluntary recognition process by affording a reasonable amount of time for employers and unions to collectively bargain without fear of decertification challenges. That rule balanced the need for stability in labor relations with the right to have an election, while giving the unions a chance to demonstrate effectiveness to its members. In 2007, the Bush administration's NLRB scrapped that policy by requiring employers to post a notice inviting a decertification election within a 45-day window, fostering uncertainty among employees, undermining stability in collective bargaining, and encouraging employers to stall at the bargaining table. Although the NLRB rejected this policy in 2011, this administration has proposed to revive it. Unions need our support now more than ever. In 2018, Connecticut saw a 3.5% decline in union membership from the previous year. Due to this administration's attacks following the Jahana Supreme Court decision, national union membership is at 10.3%, down from 20.1% the first year data was collected in 1983. We should not be proposing new rules meant to antagonize and intimidate newly formed unions or new workers advocating for their constitutional rights to organize. We should be giving new unions the tools they need to succeed. A non-unionized workforce means lower wages, poorer working conditions, and reduced benefits. It means working at risk of exploitation. It means a workforce left with no tools to advocate for themselves in the workplace. The PRO Act will strengthen unions formed over a century ago and those formed today. It will bolster the power of workers and the middle class by giving labor law teeth to prevent intimidation and retaliation. It will strengthen Connecticut workers' rights to collectively bargain on behalf of their members, and it will put a stop to blatant attacks on employers by state legislatures. I urge my union brothers and sisters at all stages of the I stand with my union brothers and sisters at all stages of the unionization process. I urge my colleagues to support my amendment, ensuring new unions are given the chance to organize without a rushed threat of decertification. I reserve the balance